Hi Sagittarius, this is Rashi Sri Lanka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Sagittarians out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Just one last time. Sagittarians out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Sagittarians. Your first card is this one. Eight of Pentacles. Alright. Along with the Queen of Pentacles, behind the Queen of Pentacles is the Hierophant. Alright. So it seems like you focused on making something work. Alright. It seems like you're waiting on something. Putting in the work. You want something to work out. Alright. There is a Hierophant here, which is a foundation. It's like the higher management, all that. Alright. It follows the traditions. Alright. It goes by the rules and regulations. That kind of energy. Alright. So it seems like there is something about keeping things grounded, focused on what is important, making something work out. And it feels like you're doing it by yourself. You're holding on to something, okay, and trying to make it work. All right. I see you putting in the work and waiting. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, a Taurus energy, or probably a Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy. Can we have the next card, please? Sagittarians out there. This one. This is how things are right now. Ooh, 5 Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Because up here, you can see this person is packing their bags and leaving. Up here, this person is out in the cold. Alright? Someone is deciding to move. Alright? To get out. Alright? And it seems like you're working on it. If that makes sense. There is this energy about keeping things to yourself. Okay? People don't know what you're working on. That's interesting. Because there was an energy with that 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Staying grounded, keeping things to yourself. Alright? Doing things by yourself. Keeping things under the wrap properly. You're not discussing about it. You're keeping things to yourself. That kind of energy as well. There might be something which you're working on where you are exiting. Okay? You're getting out. Moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy or probably an Aquarius energy. Can we have the next card, please? Sagittarians. Sagittarians are out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. Queen of Pentacles again. So much finances involved because all these cards are Pentacles. Alright, 8 of Pentacles, 5 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 Cups. Okay. Again, the Hierophant is coming through. So there is something about you offering. Give me a second. There's something which you kept to yourself, but now I get this energy of offering something. initiating something. What is this? You kept it to yourself, then you are giving or in offering a partnership. All right, this partnership is the Hierophant. Yes, it's like you making that decision. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy, a Cancerian energy, a Capricorn, or another Sagittarius energy. What? How does that make sense? Because I see you getting out with that 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords, but then in the you're keeping something, and then there is a partnership. Are you getting out of a partnership, or are you offering something? Can you tell me more? Sagittarians, what is your next card, please? So you are contemplating a decision with that 2 of Swords. See, I said contemplating, right? You're weighing something out with this Temperance energy. Regards to the 5 of Pentacles, even if you feel very lonely, outcasted, out in the cold, you don't have the support, all that, you're still keeping things together. That is why I see you very grounded. All right, with the Queen of Pentacles in the center of the reading, this is a person who is very grounded, keeping shit together, that kind of energy. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. You're weighing it out. All right, you're doing the balancing act, the juggling act. There is something about you where you want to, that is why I was a little confused with, I see you getting out, but what was it with the Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant? You know, that was a little contradicting. Even when you're getting out, and I told you, you know, it's confusing for me because you're getting out, then you're offering something. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah? So it's like, it's cordial. Somehow you want to keep things cordial. All right? Because the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant. This could be a business situation as well. This could be a partnership of some sort. All right? Give me a second. It's like when I look back at the Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, it's like you're keeping things cordial. You are keeping a part of something. All right, there is some kind of an exchange, and it could be finances or resources. Okay, because you want to hold on to something. Even if you are getting out, you want to hold on to something, if that makes sense, right? Because with this energy and the 2 of Pentacles, again, something needs to be weighed out. Okay, and what could be held on to. You know, there's so much going on. This is the second reading I'm doing for Sagittarians. All right, the first reading I just had my lunch. Actually, just sugar. Too many snacks in between. All right, I needed to fuel myself because I'm planning to get done with the rest of the readings. So I wasn't all that happy with the previous Sagittarius reading, so I thought since I'm doing the whole thing today, I will do another reading for Sagittarians. All right, so this is a bonus reading. There is something about weighing things out. Okay, and in this reading, you're weighing the resources. Like, there has to be an equilibrium. Like, it needs to be balanced. Somehow the weighing scale comes out. Ooh. Yeah. It is being measured, if that makes sense. You're measuring it. It's like when we were kids, if you're sharing something, it has to be equal. All right. I'm just giving the example, but I hate milk. If you're pouring milk, or let's say ice cream, all right, which is much more interesting. If you are sharing ice cream with, like for me, I'm sharing ice cream with my brothers, so it has to be equal, all right. 2 scoops for me, 2 scoops for my brother, nothing more, nothing less. That kind of, it has to be equal. That kind of energy is coming through. Yes, 5 swords, all right, in this position. So it's like you are not putting up a fight, but you are not going to back off. You're not surrendering to the situation. It's like, what is mine is mine. That kind of energy. All right, it's like middle ground. You're not backing off, or you're not putting up a fight, but it is understood. It has to be equal. You're not asking for it. We're supposed to share. It has to be equal. Okay? Yeah. I need to get some ice cream. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy, another Sagittarius energy, or probably a Capricorn energy. Alright. Sagittarians out there. Can we have the last card, please? Can we have the last card, please? Whoopsie. This one. Ace of Cups. Along with the Strength card. Behind the Strength card, this has a lot to do with money, finances, resources. All right? Because a family, this is, a business situation as well. Because the family is involved and you have all the coins, all right, around it. So there is so much money in the picture. I'm just going to break the deck before I say anything. Yes, I just broke the deck, and it's not even the last card, but 2 of Pentacles. That is what I'm saying. If you're parting ways, then it needs to be weighed out. Like the example which I gave you with the ice cream. Okay? You get your share, I get my share. It has to be equal. That kind of energy. And you're collaborating with everyone. All right? I see at least 3 people, because give me a second. What? It's almost like collaborating. Give me a second. Well, yeah. At least 3 people. And you are working it out amongst yourselves. All right? Strength card. This is a work situation. This could also be a divorce situation. If you are deciding to get out, go back to the 6 of Swords. You're packing your bags and leaving. All right, you're making the plans to exit a marriage. Then this could be regards to the alimony, or what goes to who, that kind of thing. If you're living together and you have properties and all that. Because there is something about the Ace of Cups, and it has to be equal. What is being, because this came up earlier as well, and I was a little confused. If you're exiting, then what do you have to offer? Like what is being given within that partnership, that 2 of Cups? Like what was going on there? So they're saying equal. All right, there is things which is being weighed, measured. Behind the 2 of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. There is so much money which is being involved. So much talks. Okay, with the crows going wild. There is something about looking into the finances as well. Okay, focusing the light on what Yeah, on the money. Too much money in the story. That's a weird one. Even the previous reading was weird, so I thought I'd do another one for you. This is a different weird story. Anyhow. Strength card. I'm still thinking about the strength card. Why is the strength card here? It's almost like I would say, even when you part, you still have the power. Okay? You are still in control. I don't know how that should make sense. You are still in the dominating, you will still be able to dominate because you are getting the Ace of Pentacles, you're getting the Ace of Cups. It's almost like I'm hearing the word chunk, all right? So it's like whatever the resources that, the major chunk, so you focused on what should come to you, from everything, you're sharing something, you focused on what should come to, each one of you is deciding or thinking what should come to you, so you can still be on the dominant, you're dominating. I don't know what that is about. That is why so much weighing is going on. For the heck of it, can you hear that? Sagittarius. Can we have one last card, please? Page of Swords. You're going to put up a fight. Alright? With the Wheel card. You're thinking about it. Maybe this is not in process yet. You are thinking about speaking up regards to how things will move forward. Alright, because for a Swords, you're still planning it out. Did we get the Two of Swords earlier? Because I feel like you are still deciding. Alright, how to move forward. Yes, Knight of Swords. You will take things forward, but Page of Swords, it's being vocal about it. That's it. I wish you the very best. Alright. This is Rashi. You might chance to look at. Until next time. Bye bye.